Hello humans, welcome back to my makeup room. My name is Martha and this is going to be my January empties video. It's not a very full basket today, but I'm trying to do these a little bit more regularly. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe if you like what you're watching. We're going to start with hair care. I have one conditioner. This is the L'Oreal Ever Cream Sulfate Free Deep Nourish Conditioner and with apricot oil. This I quite liked. It was very hydrating. It was nice. This, on the other hand, was the L'Oreal Everpure Iris Blonde Shampoo. This dried out my hair pretty badly and I did not enjoy it. I would not buy this one again. I used up a hair dye from Overtone. This is the Honey Brown Coloring Conditioner. All gone. This I didn't love on my hair. It turned, I was expecting like, you know, a warm brown, but it was a little bit too red on my hair. Didn't really work with my complexion. So I wouldn't get this color again. For body care, I have this little Mio Clay Away Body Cleanser. I got this in my advent calendar from Look Fantastic. This I didn't like. It smelled very spa-like, but it didn't like lather or anything. It kind of was a clay and it turned kind of milky. I didn't love this. I wouldn't buy anything like this again. And I used the Frank Body Peppermint Coffee Scrub. This was coffee grounds, essentially, that smelled like peppermint. It was so messy, so hard to deal with, so hard to rinse off, and too aggressive. I didn't like it. It was too much for my skin. It was too abrasive. So I wouldn't buy one of these again. I also used up a little fragrance. This is the Nest Citrine. This is just a 3 ml roller ball. And this one, I believe, I did enjoy this one, but I think I liked the, yeah, this is nice, but I think the citrusy scents from Atelier Cologne, I prefer. So while I enjoyed it, I don't think I would buy this one again. Now we are into skincare. There's quite a bit of skincare here. I have the Gentle Skin Cleanser. This is the generic Cetaphil. This is the Shoppers Drug Mart brand. And this is a tried and true. I'm always going to use this as my face wash. It's beautiful. This, you won't be able to tell what it is because all of the writing is worn off. But this is the Indeed Labs Watermelon Melting Balm. Hydrating Cleansing Balm. So this is step 1 of a double cleanse. And it was too oily. It was hard to rinse off. It didn't smell like watermelon. It must have been watermelon seed or something. It says with watermelon and hemp seed oil. This smelled kind of like an overripe fruit. And it wasn't all smooth. There were little grainy bits in it and it's not expired. I used it up within a reasonable time frame of having purchased it. And there were these occasional little gritty pieces in it and I didn't like this one. It was too thick, too heavy. I wouldn't buy this one again. We have a little hyaluronic acid from Glow Recipe. This is the Watermelon Glow. Oh no. This is just the moisturizer. The Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer. This, I actually was surprised. I liked it better than the Night Sleeping Mask. I liked it better than that. But I still wouldn't go out of my way to buy this one. To repurchase this one. It was fun to try, but I have moisturizers I prefer much more over this one. These are the Cosrx Acne Pimple Master Patch. This came with 24 patches. I don't think this really did anything. It was fun to try one of these patch things, but I don't think it really did anything to help my pimples. So this one, I would not repurchase that one. Another face wash. Oh my goodness. I have a face wash that is not the Cetaphil or generic Cetaphil. This came in a gift set. This was the face cleanser from First Aid Beauty. And it was alright. It was nice, but I wouldn't pay the price of this one. when I can buy the Cetaphil for so much cheaper. We have an oil. This is the Josie Maran Argan oil and a sachet. This was just a little mini sample size, and this is a little foil packet, and it was a nice thick oil, nothing to complain about. Probably wouldn't buy it again. I prefer the Ordinary's squalene because it's a very lightweight kind of oil, but this was fine. I used it on my face, on my body. It was good. I used up a moisturizer. This is the Revolution Hydration Boost. Got everything out of there. And this was a fine, simple, basic, everyday moisturizer. Not a favorite though. Wouldn't buy this one again. And finally in skincare, we have a face mask. This is the Origins Out of Trouble 10-minute rescue mask. And as you can see, it's all gone. I squeezed every last bit out of this. This I did enjoy. I would probably buy this one again. I think going forward, I would like to have a good hydrating mask, a mud type mask, and something like this. This really, I did notice it helped with like the texture of my skin. Wouldn't necessarily help with breakouts, but it did. I get a little bit bumpy here in like my pore area on my cheeks, and this definitely helped. So I would definitely consider buying this one again, but I have a lot of masks to get through before I can do that. Now into the makeup section, we're going to have a sponge here. This is the Wonder Blender from AOA Studio, but this is the Mochi Soft one. And I think this is my new favorite sponge. I still have a couple of the Paw sponges, but I think on my next order, I'm going to buy a bunch of these ones. I really liked it. It didn't last super long. Like this one was it was hard to get this one clean, but I did enjoy this one for makeup application. Now we have two makeup items. First up is a mascara. This is the Lily Lashes Triple X mascara. I remember liking this. I did like it, but I don't think it would be a repurchase. It would be at my price range for a mascara to just buy. And a primer. This is the Laneige Glowy Makeup Serum. Of course, it has a nice sticker over the top. This was just a little mini size. It had 5 mils in it. I did quite enjoy this though. When I used it the first time, I was like, oh, it's just like a serum, who cares? But I used it again, and I finally focused on it. It was quite nice. It wasn't just serum-y. It did give kind of a making your makeup stick to your face kind of a feel to it. So I would consider purchasing this one later on. I don't know, maybe. And that, my friends, is the end of this video. Those are all the products I used up in January. Don't forget to like this video if you want to, hit subscribe, and ring the bell to become a Pavlovian dog. See you next time. Bye!